Hello, it's Jenny Jen the Plant Friend coming to you with another weekly planty video. This video is going to feature or include uppotting some of my Hoyas that I got I think in August, and they shipped them in orchid bark, and so they're doing okay in that. They've been putting out new leaves, but I wanted to get them acclimated to my space and then transfer them to pon or leca. So we'll be doing that today, and I have 5 in front of me, but there may be more. But yeah, so if this is your first time joining me, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, I always appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for always coming back. But yeah, so let's just get into the video, okay? So I am going to put some gloves on because whenever I'm dealing with someone else's soil or anything like that, I don't know what's inside of it. So but I have here my Hoya Incrassasta Eclipse. I love this guy. When she came, I think this is a new leaf. This is the most recent leaf that she's put out, but again, she's in that orchid bark, or I don't think it's cocoa chips, I think it's just orchid bark and perlite. That's what it looks like she's in. And so we're going to take her out first and try to maintain the root system, get all of this off. I'm hoping that this is going to go pretty smoothly and I don't have to soak anybody to get this off, but sometimes that happens, especially when I leave them in there for a while. Then it's hard to get this off, but it seems to be coming, maybe because of the perlite. I see a few roots breaking off. I don't like that, but a little bit of one. And so I have these very small orchid pots that I'm planning to put these guys in. Yeah, I should be okay with going straight to I'm gonna do pon for this one. They seem to acclimate better in pon, as far as the roots starting to really push out and everything. So that's really not much of a root system for this big plant, but okay, well, that's her. I am going to, after I get everybody off, I am going to take them to the sink and just rinse them really good. I am going to do that, but let's go on to the next one. This is my Hoya DavidCummingii. I think I featured this one in my last video. That came off a little bit easier. I did water this guy on Monday, and today is Wednesday, so that could be why. Seemed to be coming off a little bit easier. A much better root system on this one. I have lost a couple little small roots, but for the most part they're staying on there pretty good. These guys have all been living in the IKEA greenhouse cabinet with that really high humidity, so, and she's putting out some new leaves there. I don't know if you guys can see that here. So happy in this medium, but just wanted to get her out and get her in some pon. Alright. And then the next one is the Hoya, I think this is the Insularis. It sort of reminds you of, yes, Insularis. It sort of reminds you of the the Shepherdii. Again, shipped in this cocoa. Now this is, yeah, probably could have stayed in here. She probably could have, but Okay, it's a little bit better root system on this one. I did lose a few roots, but that's to be expected when it's growing in this medium and you have to take them off. But that's her root system. Insularis. Okay, and the next one is my Hoya Acuta variegata. Sort of reminds me of the she reminds me of the Hoya australis Lisa. But her leaves are a lot thicker. Wow. I don't know, I might have to reroot this one. Well, maybe not. I just saw a lot of roots coming off. But that's her. I did lose a few roots, but she has roots. Now I could just put her in water and root her some more, but I think I'll go straight to the pond with her as well. And then this last one is the Hoya EPC 301, and she is in soil, but she definitely needs to be up potted, as you can see. And I'm planning to put her in, yeah, she is so dry. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I went to the sink and I've got everybody all rinsed as much as I can, and massaged the roots and got as much of that off, but I know I won't be able to get it all off, so we're gonna go ahead and pot these guys up. So we're gonna start with the pond. And so I have these little orchid pots, and let's see here. Oh, I am going to put some leca, just a little bit in the bottom, kind of cover the holes, and put it about a third up. And so we'll start with the DavidCummingii. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. And so my pond is down here, but I'm just backfilling. Now, this one's going to need some support. Just like that. And then I'll probably put a trellis, but I have to find one. I'm just going to put her right in that outer pot like so. And the next one is my Acuta. Not very many roots on this Acuta, but hopefully she's going to be okay. Let's see. I'll keep going with this. Okay. And her outer pot, I'm going to put her in this one. We'll see, we'll start there. Okay. And this one, let's use this pot. This pot is different from the other orchid pot, so I won't need to use the leca in the bottom. Let's put her down in there like that. Whoa. I'm gonna have to find some really small trellises to put these guys on. In the meantime, I think I'm going to maybe cut some bamboo sticks and put in there in the meantime. That was actually standing up better now. And then one more in pond, and then it's going to be strictly leca. And that is the Insularis. Okay, nice. Okay, I did mix up a tag. This one, Acuta, is this one. Don't want to do that, especially since I'm still getting to know these guys. That is this one. And then last but certainly not least, I'm going to use this self-watering pot for the larger of the 4 or 5. And it has a larger root system. I also think if there's like 2 vines here, but I'm going to plant them up together. I'm not going to and it has a larger root system. I also think if there's like 2 vines here, but I'm going to plant them up together. I'm wondering if she's doesn't need to be in pond as well, but okay, and that's her. I think she's good now. She was feeling a bit unstable, but she's feeling better. And then I can also maybe take, if not this one, I'll find one of the other. Oh, that works. And that just sort of holds her in place into her pot. And so let's get this Insularis. It's this one for now. Okay guys, well that concludes this video for today. I have my 5 Hoyas all potted up, relabeled in their medium, and yeah, so I will keep you posted on how these guys are doing. Maybe around January, February, I'll do an update, and then again in the spring. But yeah, so that concludes the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment at the bottom. Really, comment at the bottom. I really appreciate the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.